Welcome to my channel, Organized with Joy. I'm Joy and I want to inspire you to get organized. And in today's video, I'll be cleaning out, decluttering, and organizing my kitchen, drawers, and cabinets. When cleaning out and organizing a space, I like to start by removing everything from the space so that I can wipe everything down. Especially in a kitchen, the drawers and cabinets tend to get crumbs and other things, so I like to get that all wiped down. For some reason, under my kitchen sink always gets extremely dirty, so I'm just gonna give this a really good wipe down. For all my cleaning today, I'm using an all-purpose non-toxic cleaning spray from Grove Collaborative. They are a subscription-based company that monthly will send you a box of cleaning supplies, whatever ones that you have ordered. If you're interested in learning more, I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. I did decide not to unload my dishwasher this morning so that I wouldn't have to pull as many things out of the cabinets when I was going through this process, but I did find it funny how few cups we had in that cabinet. I guess it's just indicative of my two older kids being home from college. And here you'll see I hide my letterboard letters under this basket of mason jars. That box right there is where we keep our recycling bin. I do have to take it out to the bigger bin every other day or so. And I am going to clean out the inside of the box, but not real thoroughly just because it gets messy constantly. But I am going to go ahead and take this opportunity to clean it out. So I like to just work my way around the kitchen. When I'm cleaning my cabinets, that cabinet above the refrigerator doesn't have anything in it, and that cabinet right there only has extra cleaning products, so I don't usually clean that. But I am going to skip a couple of cabinets here. This is our pantry. and I just cleaned this out a few weeks ago. I have a video about that clean out. And in addition to cleaning that out, at the same time, I cleaned out our baking little cupboard, so you can see that video. This cabinet holds our vitamins and supplements, and sometimes I take them all off of those Lazy Susans and wipe down the Lazy Susans, but I don't always do it just because it doesn't typically get all that dirty like a Lazy Susan with food would, so yeah. While I'm cleaning out this tea drawer, I just want to say I just love having this tea drawer. I just pull off the top of the lid to each tea box, and I keep some extra ones in there just so that they don't shift around. And while I'm talking about tea and those little miniature mason jars, I have some loose leaf tea. If you are a tea fan and have never tried loose leaf tea, you need to. It is so good. Up here I keep my cookbooks. I only have a few that I really love and use, so I just have those few. And then on the other side I have school directories. I'm not really sure why I continue to keep these. Eventually I'll probably get rid of those, but that's what those are up there. I do love this spice drawer. I cook and I bake a lot, so it's nice to have. I use pretty much all these spices. I assess them again. There were only like 2 or 3 that I don't use on the regular. The only thing I don't like about these containers is I've had them for so long. Some of them are starting to rust, and they're also really difficult to, or some of them are really difficult to open. So I am considering coming up with a different solution for this spice drawer. Also, here's a fun fact about how I organize my spices. I actually organize them according to how I use them, like similar spices together, rather than alphabetically or some other way. This silverware container actually has some of that like sticky putty on the bottom of it to stick it to the drawer so that it doesn't slide around in the drawer, and that's why I'm not taking the entire thing out to wash it out. That would be ideal, but it's just too difficult to pull it out and then to re-stick it back in the drawer. I really like this accordion style pot and pan holder, but it does kind of slide around. I think I need to get some of that sticky putty for that as well. Here again with these drawer organizers, I have them stuck down with that sticky putty, and so I'm just cleaning them out with that all-purpose cleaning spray instead of washing them in the sink. And here's the little Lego man getting his coffee that my son made me many, many years ago, but I can't seem to let go of it. This is one of those corner cabinets, but ours doesn't have a lazy Susan, so it's not really easy to get back there. Sometimes I will remove all the items from back there and clean it out, but on this day I didn't. It's pretty much just things we use for parties, so not very often. And then I do have some extra tile from our kitchen backsplash and some extra paint from for our home. Okay, I wanted to share with you the things that I'm either getting rid of or finding a new home in my house for. This pizza stone, I very rarely buy frozen pizza, and if I do, I have another pan that will work. This one is very awkward, like pulling it in and out of the oven. And then just an extra canister. We had dog treats in there, but I have another canister I like better. just another extra storage container. And then this is a vegetable like spiralizer, and I used to really be into zucchini noodles, and I'm really into that idea still, but now instead of making noodles, I end up just chopping it up and then roasting it in the oven. So I find this kind of bulky to keep around just for the off chance that I decide to spiralize my zucchini. Also, I want to mention with this stuff, I will probably put it in the no buy group. My neighborhood has a Facebook group and it's called No Buy, and basically anytime you have anything you want to give away or something you're looking for, you can post to that group and see if anybody wants it or can help you with whatever you need. And there's a few other things. These straws I've had around for so long. I used to use these fun straws for birthday parties when my kids were little, and I probably will just throw these away. These have seen better days. They've been transferred to different canisters and different places, so they're probably not worth keeping. And then this wax paper, I just never use it. I don't even know why I bought it, but I'm gonna get rid of that. And then I'm gonna get rid of, this is all the stuff like our instruction manual to our dishwasher. Most large appliances, you can find online all of the instruction manual stuff. You don't need to keep this stuff. And then this was just the receipt packet that I had gotten when I purchased it just a few months ago. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And then these are just cloths that need to be washed. These were bags that I'm going to use as trash can liners. This is almost gone. I'm probably just going to throw this away. My kids used to play in this on the countertop. It's a good way to clean your countertops, good way to practice spelling words or drawing or whatever. This I had in a drawer with chapstick, and I don't grab this. I grab the other chapstick, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. This we used to use, but we no longer, my son no longer takes those. This is just dead. I need to get rid of that. And then these pill containers, I need to move these to the place where I keep all of our travel items because we don't use these on a daily basis. We only use them to travel. These were just a couple extra pair of scissors. Oh my gosh, so many things. This is a frosting spreading knife, and I just don't feel like I need a special knife to spread my frosting, so I'm gonna get rid of that. These I'm actually gonna keep in a different location. I use these for candy if we have parties. This, I have 2 of these. It came in a package of 2. I really hate when companies do that. I didn't need to, but it came in a pack of 2. Get rid of that. And then this I'm going to put someplace different. I basically only use this meat thermometer for Thanksgiving for turkeys, so I don't want to keep that in my everyday utensil drawer. And then these, I don't know what to do with these. These are my cake cutting knives from when we got married, and I might just stick them with the cake topper that I have for now, but they're definitely something that I might let go of eventually. Thank you for watching my video today. I hope it inspired you to declutter and organize a space in your home. I appreciate you checking out my channel. If you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe, and if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Have a wonderful day.